Welcome to the second round of this Legacy League. We are on the draw again, and are definitely keeping this most excellent hand. It is probably one of the worst hands I ever kept without thinking too much about it. It's not great, but we are on the draw, so we can always salvage it by drawing Elvish Visionary into Wirewood Symbiote, or Green Sun Senate, or any combination of those cards. And after having drawn Heritage Shoot here, there's even a chance that we might kill on the second turn. Almost. If we hit Natural Order and probably some Elvish Visionary in between, but yeah. The opponent going Island Ponder doesn't make me feel too good about our chance. Oh, punish. Oh, is it like punishing thieves or something? Let's just hope that he doesn't have the ways to recur this. What do I like here? I think I like going for Aquarian Ranger. He's not there's no deck with punching fire in days. At least not up until now. And I'm looking forward to anyone in the YouTube comments to correct me about their friend Dave playing this like in their local school nationals or whatever. Oh. Well, unfortunate. This is one of those matchups where I'm really looking forward to choke. Yeah, you got that. Now we need Glimpse. Come on, Glimpse of Nature. This is the exact opposite of Glimpse. We should probably play Cradle and Heritage to it, because there's a slim chance that we can double Cradle into Krotov next turn if he like keeps 4 mana open for not Deck Faden, for an Ocean Thief, and we draw like a 1-drop, and then he doesn't have Force of Will, and yeah, or maybe he plays just Chase. Oh no, he's committing to setting things. He's committed to setting things on fire. Okay, there goes the Heritage. Yeah, we would have actually been able to. Oh, are we still? No. Yeah, yes we are, but it's not a very impressive Krotahoof. It's like a 9/9 Krotahoof. I've seen better ones. Oh, well, I've also seen 48 Cradles that had equipments on them. Ooh, look who's. So we get in for 9. Try punishing fire than that. If we win this game, it's gonna be the most random one ever. He's gonna probably just bounce Chase, play Chase, bounce Krotov, and then we're gonna draw another Cradle and get in there again. Yeah, him cracking blue delta. Oh, black. Oh, it's the bird. The flying bird, right? What else would it be? Huh. I've seen the future! And now it's a Ponder or a Brainstorm or something. Oh, he can fire something. Interesting. Natural Order would also be nice. Is he gonna fire Dryad Arbor or Birchlaw? Or the bird? Oh, there goes Birchlaw. Ah, Natural Order would have been so nice here. Say I attack for 2, he goes to 7. Then next turn we lose almost both of our guys. Yeah, this is like a lose-lose situation. I have to get in with the Krotahoof. I have to get in for. Well, if I don't get in with the Krotahoof, I still deal 2 damage. So why would I? Yeah, it doesn't make sense to attack with the Krotahoof there. At least this way I have kind of like an out of drawing Reclamation Sage, or even like Senate. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it just passes, okay. So he's got 1 fire up, 2 fires up. But we will fetch in Dryad Arbor. Make more sacrifices to the punishing fire god. Come on, order. Oh. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We could get another Krotahoof, and if it gets there, it's probably lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I have to play this. I was just hoping to maybe deny some information, but if we go for Senate for 8 and we have 1 more card in hand, then he couldn't really let that resolve anyway. There's a chance that we should just get Reclamation Sage, because that can't be spell pierced, but that wouldn't be fun at all. If he has Reclamation Sage, well, then he should just have Reclamation Sage. If he has Spell Pierce. I don't... Well, I mean, he's gonna force for this anyway, probably. But just saying, I think it's not worth it playing around Spell Pierce. Force Pitch Leovold. Oh, wow, I would have totally played Leovold if I wasn't. But he was patient. Yeah, can't attack here, gonna lose 2 creatures. Well, there was a chance. Given how horrible our opening hand was, this is still one of the better outcomes. Like, being there on turn 6 against a really good draw by the opponent and still having outs, at least thinking that we still have outs. If he takes out all of our creatures, then we need to draw exactly Reclamation Sage, because... Oh, now we can draw Reclamation Sage and kill him. Because we don't have enough mana for Send It for Sage. If he sets it up that he starts a turn with Punishing Fire in hand, he could even kill the Krata Hoof. Sage. Or maybe we can still get him. I mean, should he just throw away the Krata Hoof now just to get rid of the Baleful Strix? Probably not. I mean, you can still sacrifice the Krata Hoof to make another Krata Hoof, and if he's out of mana, I mean, he's gonna kill the Krata Hoof now. But at least that eats up his entire next turn. He might also just shoot us and buy it back for like, wow, he's too lazy, okay. Oh no, it doesn't even make sense. Oh, it would have made sense. He hasn't, he only, yeah. Deathrite, okay. That's one fewer card that's not forcible. Come on, oh, I think I'm just gonna go for it here. Oh, it's unfortunate, okay, because now it's a 6/6, and if he trades both creatures, then he only takes 3 damage, goes down to 2. And he's clearly setting up to kill my Krata Hoof anyway. It's unfortunate, but at least that way we get rid of both of creatures, and then there's like a very small chance that we eventually glimpse him out, like 4 turns down the road or something. Opportunities in the main deck would be so sweet now. Oh, and he's gonna... Oh, he might as well just kill it in response. Yeah. I guess there wasn't really any way we were gonna win this first game. Did we have a glimpse at any point? No, we didn't. I think the only way you win games like this is like with a very good glimpse early on, where they maybe miss like the 4th land drop or something, so they can't even like keep... Basically, Punishing Fires are Dark Banishing that you get to play whenever you want, and that's pretty slow against Elves, but sometimes Elves is also pretty slow. To the surprise of many, we are not always the fastest deck. There's a certain price to be paid when you get like insane grinding ability. At this point I'm just gonna sit here and see how he intends to kill me, just to learn a little bit more about his deck. There's probably Deck Faden, Jace, where we saw Leovold. Oh, Leovold. How have I missed you? Gedankenwirbel. We're on 26 and he's on 4, right? That should be pretty good for us. At least that's what I would have thought 20 years ago. He also only got like 1/1s and 1/2s. We almost... I mean, this looks like he got totally crushed, but I think we almost had it in us to get there, like given that he's now completely out of cards. I'm already thinking about sideboarding, because I hate bringing in Surgical against decks like this, but we probably have to, because except for Punishing Fire, his deck is a lot of crap. And Leovold. I guess that's what most Leovold decks are. Either play like a bunch of crap or Surgical. Sometimes both, like this guy does. But against such a deck, it's really hard to come back, especially if they have mana. Oh, he's back to 5. Oh, he gained life, I guess. This is such a slow death. How many? He's got the potential to cast 1 fire, buy it back, 2 fire, buy it back, 3 fire. Yeah, he can fire 3 creatures in a row, which means we need like the most insane glimpse ever. Okay, scratch that. Yeah. And speaking of sideboards, how are we gonna sideboard here? I definitely like Chokes. I like Decays against Leoward. I definitely like Progenitus. He's a blue deck, but he's like Shardless. He's like a fake blue deck, really. And like Punishing Fire and Leoward makes it so that this seems like an actual plan. He doesn't have Wasteland and no real way for Korean Ranger to be good, so I take out these and these. Like Knell Sentinels attacking also aren't really amazing against him. We can take out Heritage Druid, at least one of them. And then there's Surgical. The case for Surgical, probably 2, even though I hate it. Maybe you can take out, like randomly take out Force of Will and get there. It's just, I hate it so much. They should make a Surgical that's like an elf that you can bounce and Surgical. Yeah. Don't listen to me. I'm thinking crazy thoughts. Yeah, because you know this is the part about Surgical that's so annoying. You keep removing cards from your deck that you really don't want to remove. Maybe like maybe you should remove a single Glimpse. I don't know. Obviously he has Leovold and Deck Faden, so that would make me think that he has at least like 3 Leovold even. So maybe I should actually take out 1 Glimpse. Oh, it feels so bad to take out Glimpse against blue. It's like the biggest sin in the history of sins. Now we are like pretty slow, which is the exact opposite of where I wanna be. Maybe I take out Birch Rangers because it's slower than... No. We will go with this. I don't feel super happy about this, and maybe I shouldn't play 3 natural orders. Maybe I should. Yeah, I think I do. It's been a while. Please don't be in my opening hand, okay? At least not for this recording. Afterwards, I will like sleep with you on my bed and everything, but just stay away during the tournament. I only ever want to see you when I call for you, and it feels not very nice. Oops, something is crashing. No, it works again. Okay, so we are back. I'm probably gonna edit out the last X minutes of me desperately trying to get the internet back. I'm using my phone's hotspot now, and I hope that's good enough to run Magic Online on. I hope it took our sideboarding, otherwise we do have a problem. Or maybe we just kill him on the second turn. It's still not loading correctly. Okay, view sideboard. And it didn't take any of the sideboarding, great. Okay, so that puts us into plan B mode, and that is killing him on the second turn. Which this hand is probably not capable of, unless we draw a glimpse into something really good. But it's also not the end of the world. We have the best friends team online on turn 2. And actually not turn 2, but we get a pretty decent turn 2 and a potentially lethal turn 3, so this is something we can work with. So let's see. Who needs a sideboard anywhere, right? I wonder what happened. Somehow I got disconnected and just couldn't get it back up again. I'm gonna... So what am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna get a Wirewood Symbiote here. Even though I really want to draw a card and it would be more efficient to get a Visionary here. The thing is, the reason I want to get the Wirewood Symbiote is so he can't really Punishing Fires, but he can... because next turn, if he Punishing Fires the Wirewood Symbiote, then we untap and have Deathrite Shaman up. But the thing is, he might still Punishing Fire Deathrite anyway. Still not sure. I think... Yeah, actually I think I like getting the Wirewood Symbiote. If he kills Deathrite Shaman, we might still be fast enough to just like get so much card advantage and natural order him. Of course there's a chance that he has Force of Will, which would be unfortunate because this hand is rather weak to Force of Will. But, I mean, he needs to have Punishing Fire, Force of Will, and a way to recur Punishing Fire, and yes, it's not super unlikely for him to have it, But you gotta leave yourself some outs when you're playing. Like, if you assume that your opponent always has everything, what's the point in playing anyway? And, of course, your opponent thinks the same about you, right? He expected me to kill him on the second turn here. That's why I kept that Force of Will. Swamp. Ooh. I was about to say, this is either very good or very bad for us. And we are about to find out. This is the best possible outcome, second best possible outcome. I'd rather have kept the Misty Rainforest, but this is fine as well. So do we natural order and attack for 10? I wouldn't hate it, but I think it's not needed. We can attack for 16 actually. But then if he has Force of Will, we kind of wasted our Senate. I think that's not good. I'd rather do it like this. Oh, by the way, he also didn't use a fetch land for after the Brainstorm, which is great. He might Force of Will this. Come on. I can feel it. Okay, patient. So I'm gonna get in there for 2. Every point of damage counts, especially when you can get him close to 16, which is like what 3 creatures and a natural order is. And at this point we're also way too fast probably for him to reasonably punishing fire us out. He might have Toxic Delusion on the next turn though, but can't really play around that here. I mean, I probably would. Like, if I drew another elf, I probably wouldn't play it here. Watch me play the next elf I draw. Okay, can't even play that. This must be Toxic Delusion or the game is over. Fire. Ba-bam. Fire. I think I'm gonna do it like this. We can even try to eat the fire here, or even play the land. Unless he surgicals himself for the fire when we target it with the death rite. Okay, like this. I think there's no card in Magic, no reasonable card in Magic. Could stop us. Or I guess he could have killed the Death Rite Chairman in response with like a Fatal Push or something. Oh, Thoughtseize? Well, I guess I'm not gonna tell him that I'm gonna eat the punishing fire, but I am. Am I still recording, by the way? Yeah, just need to make sure that this works. By the way, this is what's keeping us on the internet. This is what keeps us recording. He took out the natural order. Oh, that's great for us. That makes me feel like it doesn't have Force of Will. And we can always draw another natural order, but I'd rather draw something. Oh yeah, something like this. In this case, I kind of want the second Death Rite activation. So I'm gonna do it like, but I also want the beatdown. But maybe I shouldn't overextend too much, and if he plays like Baleful Strix, at least I'm gonna get some value out of that. And now I can also natural order if I draw it. What is he thinking about? He took the natural order. Maybe he took the natural order because it's still the most potent thing we have after all. This is good. Oh, I shouldn't have cracked that. I should have kept this around to eventually turn to a Dryad Arbor. I like having the second Bayou because eventually you can like get a refund on your land drops for draining 2 points of life. Does he play anything? Yeah, he might play something like Tessigur. It's not likely, but yeah. I mean, we're not getting punished by Snapcaster Mage here anyway. It would be funny if we win this game. Brainstorm would make me feel great here because that would make me give the idea that he's got nothing. Ponder. Okay. End of turn, I'm gonna put him to 9. Gonna bounce the forest, and then his turn. On our turn, we can hit him for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we could. It's been a while, but there's some Death Rite tricks that we might pull to kill him. This is fine. If he wants to spend his mana on this, that's perfectly fine with me. Well, God, I hate it when people are like so condescending when they say stuff like that and they actually mean it. Oh yeah, this is fine. This is perfect. Okay, well, do whatever you want. Okay, no, it's origin. Okay. Oh, screw that. don't even know if it... Oh, okay, did I take this? I want to take the ponder. Probably doesn't matter. Oh, glimpse. Okay, let's do all these things. Don't you find it like funny when you hear that Kennedy speech and where he talks about like going to the moon and doing the other thing or something? Okay, let's see. Let's be focused for a second here. Okay, I can't kill him. No. Can put him to 5 and then to 1, but I can't get an extra death rate attack because I was thinking maybe I can get an extra death rate attack in there, but I can't. At least I can deny future force of wills and fetch lands. And we will pass. Yeah, more of those. What could he do? Like, yeah. my head couldn't come up with a single card that he could play there that might actually hurt us. So yeah, I was starting to wonder what could happen. Which is something you should probably always do, like when you're not sure what you should do, just wonder about how you could lose the game, and if there's ways that you could like reasonably play around that. Okay, let's see. Is this the same I did last time? I'm really not sure about the Reclamation Sage, but he might... Ah, okay, let's take it out. That's gamble. Who needs to kill the birds anyway when you get the 10-10 Hydra? Okay, so this... Let's just roll with this. Didn't I take out a Glimpse last time? Yeah, Glimpse also didn't seem amazing here. Maybe take out Glimpse. His mana is really awkward, but I mean... I guess his mana is supposed to be awkward. In a 4-color deck. On the draw, I'm slightly gravitating towards taking out the Glimpse for the Heritage Druid, because there might be situations where he like taps out on the third turn for Leovold and then we untap. And we can use Heritage Druid to generate 4 mana and Natural Order for Pretenders. This hand is better than it looks. It's just still horrible. Yeah, this is okay. Bottom. When I see a hand like this, I'm like, oh, maybe we can send it for Progenitors. Oh, damn. I'm gonna lead on this, even though I'd rather have not Punishing Fire, but second turn I kind of want to draw play Verdant Catacombs to get Dryad Arbor, and maybe... Oh, I don't want to see a Red Source there. I was hoping to see Underground Sea. Or Bayou or whatever. Probably not Bayou, because he's not running that. Yeah, there can only be 1 card in this deck. Okay. I was hoping to... Oh, this is not what we need. I'm gonna play this. And then if he can recur Punishing Fire next turn and we draw Quirion Ranger, then we can get Scoos, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, then we could get Scoos and eat the Punishing Fire. But since he's not recurring Punishing Fire here, unless he plays, I don't know, Invigorate. He could Invigorate our Heritage Druid, buy back the Punishing Fire, and then still not do anything with it. Forget that. When they go for a Brainstorm like this, it doesn't feel too bad, because like all of the important things they could do on the third turn cost 3 mana. I mean, he could him us, and that could kinda wreck us. Tropical Island 1 time. Oh, see, I shut this off. Okay, the bird. We can beat the bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird's the bird. Bird, bird, bird. I think I'm gonna get Ooze now. Unless I draw a part of the best. Too many of those, come on. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 Ooze. That's how you count. Is there a chance he Force of Wills this? Probably. Also, if we get the Ooze, there it is. Yes, I want it. We have to take out the punching fire right away, because then if he plays like Grove of the Burn Willows, it becomes really awkward. Am I gonna attack? No, I'm not gonna attack. I like having extra mana in case we draw Senate, or because there's a chance that we can send it for a Behemoth eventually. Say we draw Visionary into Visionary. Oh, he's attacking first. Ah, if he's attacking here, like he tapped the land and untapped and attacked, and that's so toxic to the Luge. Ah, fuck this. There's no way in the world that you wouldn't like that. Watch his life total go to 17, then to 16. Okay, okay. So next plan, natural order, I guess, but not in the next turn. Okay, this is a complete train wreck of a game. What's on this key, by the way? Oh, I've got nothing on this key? Oh, interesting. I probably don't even want to kill that Deathrite, honestly. I think I'm just gonna fetch for Dryad Arbor, hope to draw a natural order, and see him not having Force of Will. No, we already lost our Ooze. So we're just gonna randomly draw a card and hope to assemble the best friends team. At this point, no, why would he Force of Will that, right? He's like, do you have another Ooze? No, we got something better. Elfish Grizzlebrand. Oh wow, there's... I think we're 1 mana short if you draw a Visionary into Heritage Druid. 3, 2, 5, 7. Yeah, 1 mana short. Oh wow. He takes out the Visionary here? That's... Can't even call that greedy. Oh. Take the Cradles, please. Okay. I think I can't even tell whether I'd rather have kept a Cradle or a Decay. If he was on like 2 cards and passed here, I wouldn't feel absolutely horrible, but him having 3 cards, it feels a bit too much to overcome. But yeah, that's what you need to come back. That's the only way you can really reasonably come back, like drawing the Visionaries and the Senates and the Wirewood Symbiotes. This is what matchups like this are usually all about. Should we take out the Deathrite Shaman? I'm not even sure. I think we already lost our Dryad Arbor, yeah. I think I'm not gonna take out the Deathrite Shaman just now. Because if he plays Leowald or something that causes actual trouble, I'd rather hit that. And him like doing 2 to us a turn, it's okay-ish. This looks... Oh, Snapcaster. Snapcaster for him. At least we would get some okay value out of that. Okay. So... let's take out that Snapcaster. No, just kidding, that's right. Watch me click Snapcaster. If you've been around for a while, you've probably seen me wasteland my own Underground Sea or like Spell Pierce my own Abrupt Decay on my own Nilrod. When things get wild, they tend to get pretty wild. Natural Order. 1 time. Ciao! Ooh! Here comes no Force of Will, 1 time. Maybe he took them out? No, he didn't. Force, Pitch, Force. Okay. I know you have Force of Will now. It's okay. At least we're top decking now. And I think we've got the more impactful top decks. Like, he's got a lot of random shit top decks. Oh, what's this? Oh, Deathrite Shaman. He must have Deathrite Shaman to attacks here. No, Glimpse. Okay, pass. Or another Snapcaster, I would think. I can't really attack here. I need the mana. I don't care about the 2 damage. This, like, if it comes down to a damage race, we're certainly gonna lose. It's so weird that he keeps attacking here. I'm scared. Maybe I should attack back, but now I can't. There's Deathrite Shaman. Okay, maybe I should... If Glimpse resolves, and then he counters the Senate. It's gonna be so awkward. Okay, Force Glimpse is great for... Oh, he had the Snapcaster Mage. See, I told you. I mean, it wasn't that hard to see, I guess. And now we are kinda in the driver's seat, almost. Deathlight Chiming could be a problem because it's faster clock than you would think, but unless he doesn't hit Leovold, I don't hate our chances here. Like another Senate would be okay. Come on, come on. Oh, and we lost a lot of time during the disconnect. I think we have to keep this in hand. Even though this is the only creature I trade for Snapcaster Mage on attack here, so that's actually okay. Okay, let's pass. Does he attack? I think he doesn't. Oh, he plays him, so I shouldn't do the trick where I fuck him. Because if he did draw him, it would be absolutely devastating for us. We'd go from drawing 3 cards a turn to 1 card a turn. And like playing fair is not what you're in when you're playing Elves. In for when you're playing Elves. Instant speed him. There's like Funeral Charm or something, or whatever it's called, that works like that. Another one of those. Okay, let's not be too slow. Come on. Nope. Maybe it's gonna turn into a Glimpse Chain, but not sure yet. And if it's gonna turn into a Glimpse Chain, I should play an Elf instead of the insect. No! No! Totally not. This was a wild ride. The opponent even like disconnected right away. Yeah, let's see what I've left on. This game didn't really feel too good for most of the game, but yeah, we got there despite the disconnect and my phone like saving us. Thank you so much. So I will see you in the next round.